Alright, welcome to Skull's Quick and Easy Slayer Guide. We're going over Blue Dragons today. You want 61 ranged. That's going to unlock the Runite crossbow. Gives you a ton of accuracy. It's cheap. If you can afford the Armadillo crossbow, go for it. But Runite crossbow is a pretty good alternative with the same strength, just no special attack. You're going to need the best range equipment you can get. For me, I'm 64 range, so we're going to be rocking the red Dragonod. If you can get anything better, Kirill's, third Mage, Armadillo even. If you're super loaded, go for it. You need a Dusty Key. You can get one on the way to Blue Dragons if you wish, if you don't have one, or you dropped it or whatever. And you can look up on Google how to get one if you don't know. You need a super energy potion. 4 doses, maybe 3 if you're in like the 50 to 60 agility range. I'm 32, I need the full 4, but that is up to experimentation. If you find you only need 3 doses, only bring 3 doses. You can just save a couple gold by doing that, so you don't just drop a dose on the ground there. Range potion, I bring 4 doses, but you only need 3, so you can pop one every 4 kills. I like to bring 4 so I can pop one every 3 kills. Just makes it go by that much faster. They're only about 4k for a 4 dose, so I think it's worth it. You need to get to Taverley Dungeon. The best way is either the player-owned house teleport or the balloon transportation teleport. You can do either. I'd say they're about the same travel time there. Falador's the most common, requires the least, so that's always a good idea if you don't have the other 2. I would recommend 70 agility if you can pull it off. It's pretty high, but if you're able to do it, you can use the pipe shortcut. You can get to the dragons just that much quicker, and by that much quicker I mean a minute and 20 seconds. And when you're doing this over extended periods of time, that makes a huge difference. 55 Slayer rod bolts you get, which also require 61 range. They're cheap, 60 gold a piece. They're stronger than mithril bolts, which are about 100, and the same strength as adamant bolts, which are 200 each. So you'll save a lot of money that way. If you're doing this for Slayer, the task is going to be pretty long. If you're using my method, banking everything, then you get pretty much over 2k. But if you do it this way, you can net about 300,000 gold an hour, which is definitely a pretty big deal. Especially because you can do it with such low stats. Most methods of making money require ridiculous stats, like 80 plus mining or 80 plus magic, but all you really need is 61 ranged. I'm sure you can definitely do it at like 50, maybe even lower. They're not going to make as much money, but you're probably still making around 200,000 an hour, which is really good. So we're going to go over to Falador here. I'm going to jump over the crumbling wall, make it down the ladder, and then make our way over the Blue Dragons. One more thing that I forgot to mention in the requirements is a Ring of Dueling, because you need to get to Clan Wars to reset your prayer, because we're going to be prayer flicking these dragons just to make it that much faster. So we just passed the pipe shortcut, 70 agility. You skip all this crap. So if you're close to 70 and you want to try this method, I would just get it. So there we go, we're using our Dusty Key on the gate there to get by the lesser demon. Greater demon, rather. And this is our spot right here. This spot's nice. It's not as crowded as the other ones. Just north of us, there's 2 spawns up there. And as I say that, I run into a couple of players, but only on the 3rd world swap we get our spawn. So we take our range dose, and we're going to start prayer flicking in a second. Use the best prayer you can, and you want to turn it on before your character starts the animation and off when you see the experience tick. This will definitely take some practice, but after a couple kills, you should get it down. These guys spawn in 20 seconds, but you can use a timer at first, but you'll develop a feel for it. Eventually, you just know when to pop your potion, prayer, etc. So these are all the drops that are going to be replacing any dragon hides, pretty much, and dragon bones, if there's any above that. So just keep these in mind. Those are the key drops you're looking for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw on some tunes. You can skip through this part. Towards the end of the video, I just show the gold per hour calculations. So if you want to skip ahead to that, you can go for it.
So don't let them steal your light. Don't let them break your stride. There is light on the other side. You'll see all the raindrops falling. It's a revolution. It's a revolution.
She can say in her voice, in her way, that she love me. With her eyes, with her smile, with her belt, with her hands, with her money. I am the thesis of her prayers. Her nieces and her nephews are just pieces of the layers. Only one she love as much as me is Jesus Christ and Taylor. I got a feature song singing for my grandma. You sing it too, but your grandma ain't my grandma. Mine's is handmade, pan-fried, sun-dried, southside, and beat the devil by a landslide. Praying with her hands tied. President of my fan club, Santa. Something told me I should bring my money.
You gotta move it slowly, taking in my body like it's holy. I've been waiting for you for the whole week. I've been praying for you, you're my Sunday candy.
You gotta move
slowly, taking in my body like it's holy. I've been waiting for you for this whole week. I've been waiting for you, you're my Sunday candy. Come on in this house. It's gonna rain, rain down time. It's gonna rain. You better come on in this house. It's gonna rain, rain down time. It's gonna rain.
Think I can fly, think I can fly when I'm with you. My arms are wide, catching fire as the wind blows. I know that I'm rich enough for pride. I see $1 billion in your eyes, even if we're strangers till we die. I wanna run away. I wanna run away.
Guys, I am back, so let's go over these GP per hour calculations. So the worst case, you're gonna get 70,000 per run. That's not with any of the extra drops like dragon heads, stuff like that, rune daggers, maybe blue scroll, nature runes, etc. So taking into account our travel time, which is either 2 minutes with the way we went, or 2/3 of a minute if you go through the pipe. Slay time for us is 13 minutes, so we're gonna have a 15-minute run time here. Multiply that by 4, that's 280,000 gold per hour, and that's under 70 agility. With our ranged and 70 agility, we would have made 300,000 an hour. And of course, these numbers only go up as your range level increases. So the potentials for this money-making method and Slayer task are pretty endless. So give it a shot. Let me know how it goes. Later.